Alright, I'm back with Woodcutter Part 3. We're going to smash out what's left. So what's that? 15 to level 21. Just because we can. Ain't that the beauty of it? I reckon it is. Okay, well that's kind of gotta live there, don't you know? That lives there. This kind of needs a spot to go. Wouldn't mind that in a corner. I don't know. Seems like we could do better than what we've got. Somehow. Like that fits in there very nicely. And this could essentially go anywhere. That's the lowest that could fit. That's nice and snug against the top. I guess we do that. Hang on. What would my first cut be? I'd have to move this to here maybe. So we can cut along there. I'm not a huge fan of how it's looking. So we carry that line along, that might clip that. So yeah, I'll move that there. And I'll try this. So our first cut's gonna have to be from the top corner down to here. That could have been where I wanted it, but hey, we'll see what we can do with what we've got. Let's just start off by separating bits away from this hexagon. Because that's that shape done pretty much perfectly. I'll separate this bit. Cut that there. This needs 4 cuts. Which I think we should be okay to spare. And we get that. Very nice. And we move on to this. Now this is 2 shapes smushed together, but I will cut along here first. And that reformats it a tiny bit, and we'll cut along here. That's those 2 now separate. And 3 cuts here. That's a bit rough. But we're doing our best. So that's okay. Not quite aligned. There we go. It's got to be pretty close to perfect, I'd say. Sorry, what? It didn't cut the first time I cut it. Unless I'm delusional and just wasn't looking, but... Huh? Oh, I think I'm going crazy. It's been a long day. But at least this is perfect. And that was the minimum number, so that's good. We got it, and it's good. Now this also wants to go against that wall. That's troublesome. What if... that needs more room than I have to give. Huh? Which gives me a kind of flat face to work on. Though I probably want that in the corner so there's less cuts involved with that piece. We'll do that. Start by separating these two. Okay. And that's the entirety of this triangle done. It's going to take 2 cuts to get the square. And 2 cuts on this. Which means we will have enough cuts. I just don't know if that's the game's minimum for this level. There. Okay, then we've got one more cut. Which is that one. And that's good. That was minimum number of cuts, that's very nice. It's weird, if you don't get 5 stars, it just doesn't count your stars at all. Ain't that crazy? This doesn't line up with anything, which I find slightly bothersome. But hey, what am I gonna do about it? Kind of fits there, just not very well. This is a tricky one. If only I could rotate the pieces into a way that it made sense. Don't really like how this is going. I guess that's gonna have to do. It's just I like it when they're all touching because then you can knock out a lot of things with very few cuts. I guess we'll get this triangle separated. Because that's that one done. Essentially it's just one cut to get that. Then what we have... What's that? 1, 2, 3... Okay. 6 cuts. We've only got 5. Huh? That's not doable in 4 cuts. We gotta restart and replan. How is this gonna fit? That effectively deals with 3 of its sides. So we'll cut away our triangles first. And then we will work on the rest. Should only be 3 cuts to get rid of all the triangles, which will leave us with 5 again. Which is the exact amount of faces of the octagon that we'll have to deal with. In theory. It's a tricky level, this one. I don't know if this is minimum number of cuts, because it's the exact amount that the game would give us. I don't know. Don't think we're doing too good here. It's 97.6. That somehow counted it. It's not perfect though. It's not perfect. It's sticking out. It's poo. Okay. It's fine. We'll move on. We'll let the game win. Did they just think that that would fit in there? Because it doesn't. Which disappoints me slightly. I'm not impressed. It's gonna have to do, right? Slightly off, but the game counts it, so it's fine. Very good. That's 3 cuts, which leaves us 3 for this, which should be the amount that we need. So I think we'll be okay. That's 1. We'll need 2 more for this bit, and then 3 for that bit. I'm going to be very disappointed if I cut this bit off and it says it's 100% on this. Don't you do it. Okay, good. Sure, it would be great if we can succeed easier, like, of course, but I want it to be a fair win, you know, fair fight. If it's just gonna say that something's 100% like perfect when it's very clearly not, that's not good enough. Not good enough for me, no siree. If I cut this and it says that this one's 100%, I will still be disappointed. Incredibly so. Don't you do it. Okay, it's 99.1. I agree with that percentile. Which means our last cut makes it perfect. Should be minimum number of cuts. It's weird, minimum number of cuts is almost enforced for the last few levels. Ain't that something? Something to behold. I see. That's very cool and clever. Okay. Should be corner to corner. As with this one, opposite corner to opposite corner. Which leaves this, which requires 3 cuts. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got 1 more cut to do on this bit. And how good is that? It's good enough. That was also minimum number. Very good. Okay, what's this? Level 20. 1 more to go after this one. Oh boy, they're getting tricky. This bit is bigger, so it gets dibs. I am not a fan of how this is looking. I'm pondering. Let's try. Seems counterintuitive. No, I don't like that. None of these angles line up, and it's kind of annoying. Like, that doesn't line up with that. That doesn't line up with that. Oh, it kind of does, but there's not enough room for it to be side by side. These aren't the same. Nor are those. The only thing that really fits together is this and this. Everything else is just kind of left to fend for itself. Which is a bit sucky. That doesn't even fit in there. Shame. I think this sucks. How it all fits together like that. That is okay. I mean, it's gonna have to do, right? Like, it's not really a whole lot of good I see coming out of this. This requires 2 more cuts. One there. One here. Okay. This is some tricky business. We'll do that. Very good. That isn't 100%, I would argue, but if you're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna have to take it with this one. Get rid of all of that excess. This is a perfect shape right here. Which is good. I mean, it's physically possible, it's just... I don't know if we'll be able to make a minimum amount of cuts. We'll have 1 spare cut after this. I don't know if it wants us to cut through the white lines or just like near them. On the edge, you know? I think the white lines are kind of like a it doesn't matter area. Cut off its little nose. And that is that. That's level 20 done. That still does slightly bother me though, how that's just sticking up a bit. But we got 3 stars. So I'm gonna have to take it. This is level 21, the last level of this game. Wow. It's gone quick. I want this in this corner. It's not the same angle, is it? No. Womp womp. This isn't the same angle as anything, this is kind of just a shape. Oh. Actually. That fits there. very strange. I don't know what I want to do about that. I could put it there, but then I couldn't fit the triangle there. It has room for something to go on top of it. Can I do anything with that? Not like that, I can't. I guess I'll just put it there. I don't like it particularly. But it's gonna have to do for what we're doing. It's good enough, I suppose. We'll do that cut along there to get rid of this, so we have a bit more freedom with our stuff. Okay, one more cut to fix this up. That's good. There's that. And then there's that. We've got 4 cuts for 2 pieces. That needs 2, so does that. We'll start with this one, because it is a bit of a mess. So we'll do it. I don't think we'll get minimum cuts on this. We're using all of our cuts. And nothing really fit together in a way that I was confident with. Okay. That's good, but not good enough. And that will make it perfect, but use all of our cuts. That was the minimum amount, which means we got a perfect score on the last level. Which means that that was Woodcutter Part 3. Yeah. If you liked it, like it. If you have any suggestions for other games I should play, leave that in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I'm a Skedaddle. See ya.